Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to review multiplying a monomial and a polynomial. So let's do a quick recap of multiplying monomials first. To solve this, you're going to multiply your 2 times your 6. This is going to give you 12. And then you're going to multiply your x squared times your x cubed. Remember, if you are multiplying with the same base, then you need to add your exponents. So this is going to turn into x to the 5th power. Your base in this example is x, and then your exponents are going to be the 2 and the 3. And since I'm multiplying with the same base, then I add my exponents. So this is going to turn into x to the 5th. So your final answer is 12x to the 5th. What if you had negative 7x to the 4th times 3x? All right, so this is going to give us a negative 21x to the 5th. And this is how we're going to get our answer. You multiply negative 7 times your 3, that's going to give us negative 21. And then here you're multiplying x to the 4th times x. I am multiplying with the same base, so I need to add my exponents. So I have x to the 4th and x. I have my imaginary 1 right here. 4 plus 1, this is going to equal x to the 5th. So your final answer is negative 21x to the 5th power. So let's look at this example here. We are multiplying a monomial and a binomial. So first I'm going to multiply 2x squared times my 6x. So I'm going to do 2x squared times 6x. And then we're going to do 2x squared times 3 plus 2x squared times 3. And remember, this plus sign here came from my expression on top here. 2x squared times 6x, this is going to give us 12x to the 3rd power. I multiply 2 times 6, that's 12, and then x squared times x, this is going to be x cubed, plus 2x squared times 3, this is going to give us 6x squared. So your final answer is going to be 12x cubed plus 6x squared. So let's look at this example here. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply my 4x cubed times the 2x cubed. So this is going to be 4x cubed times 2x cubed. Then we're going to do 4x cubed times x. So plus 4x cubed times x. Then we're going to do 4x cubed times my 5 minus 4x cubed times 5. So my plus sign came from the plus sign right here in this expression, and then your minus sign came from the expression right here. All right, so now let's go ahead and multiply 4x cubed times 2x cubed. This is going to give us 8x to the 6 plus 4x cubed times x. This is going to give us 4x to the 4th minus 4x cubed times 5. This is going to give us 20x cubed. And this is your final answer. Let's try this example here. I'm going to multiply 3x times 4x cubed. So we have 3x times 4x cubed. Next, we're going to multiply 3x times 2x squared. So this is going to be plus 3x times 2x squared. And then we have 3x times 3. This is going to be minus 3x times 3. And remember, your plus sign came from the expression right here. Your minus sign came from the expression, and it goes right here. So let's go ahead and solve. 3x times 4x cubed. This is going to equal 12x to the 4th plus 3x times 2x squared. This is going to equal 6x cubed. And then you have minus 3x times 3. This is going to equal 9x. And this is your final answer. So let's try this example here. X squared times 5x squared minus x. X squared times 5x squared. X squared times 5x squared minus x squared times x. Remember, your minus sign came from the expression and it goes right here. So now let's go ahead and multiply. So we have x squared times 5x squared. This is going to give us 5x to the fourth. Minus x squared times x. This is going to give us x cubed. And this is your final answer. Let's try 1 minus 2x times 3x squared. So we're going to multiply 1 times 3x squared. This is going to be 1 times 3x squared minus 2x times 3x squared. So we have 2x times 3x squared. Let's go ahead and solve. 1 times 3x squared. This is going to equal 3x squared minus 2x times 3x squared. This is going to equal 6x cubed. And this is your final answer. So let's look at this example here. First, we're going to multiply my 3xy times 2x squared. So we're going to do 3xy times 2x squared minus 3xy times xy squared. So we're going to do 3xy times xy squared. Let's go ahead and solve. So we have 3xy times 2x squared. This is going to equal 6. So we have 3 times 2. This is going to be 6. We have x times x squared. This is going to give us x cubed. And then we just have y by itself. So this is going to equal 6x cubed y. Minus, let's go on this side. We have 3xy times xy squared. We do not have any other 3s, so I'll just leave that alone. Then we have x and x here, so this is going to be x squared. And then we have y times y squared. This is going to equal y cubed. And this is your final answer. So let's try this example here. We have x times x squared. So we do x times x squared plus x times x. We have x times x minus x times 4. So we have x times 4. And remember, your plus and your minus sign came from the expression right here. So now let's solve. X times x squared. This is going to give us x cubed plus x times x. This is going to give us x squared. I am multiplying with the same base, so I need to add my exponent. And then we have minus x times 4. This is going to equal 4x. And this is your final answer. Let's try one more example. We have 4x squared times x cubed. This is going to be 4x squared times x cubed minus 4x squared times x, 4x squared times x, plus, from right here, we have 4x squared times 2. So 4x squared times 2. And now let's go ahead and solve. And remember, my minus sign came from here, and my plus sign goes right there. So now let's go ahead and solve. 4x squared times x cubed. This is going to give us 4x to the fifth minus 4x squared times x. This is going to give us 4x cubed. And then we have plus 4x squared times 2. This is going to give us 8x squared. And this is your final answer. All right, so that is all for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.